Hello everyone. Today we are preparing the perfect pork schnitzel. First, take a pork cutlet and the cutlet should be without bone. So pork cutlet without bone. This one is from Lidl, bought. First you have to use a meat mallet to pound it evenly. This tenderizes the meat and ensures it cooks perfectly. Sprinkle salt and pepper. As you can see, I already did that. Next, season both sides with salt and pepper. We did it already, and let it like this for around 20 minutes in the fridge. As you can see, they are too big and we have to cut them in order to make them easily to handle in the pan. And when we will use the flour, we have here flour and also eggs. So it's easier if the pieces are smaller, and we will use this knife recently bought from IKEA to portion each piece. So let's start. Let's start and cut these pieces. Now we will see how good this knife is and if it cuts easily. So look at this. So it's perfect. You need to have smaller pieces like this, for example, just to be able to handle them in the pan easily and arrange them. I'm trying to do some rectangles and triangles, as you can see. So this is a rectangle, this is a triangle. It's very easy. It doesn't last too long to do this, and it's very relaxing. If you are having a job like me and staying a lot in the front of the computer, you will love doing this. For me, it's very relaxing and enjoyable. So I used a mix of pepper. As you can see, some particles are red. Okay, let me show you. It's said that the pepper will increase your metabolism and also absorption of nutrients. I don't know if it's true, but you can search it further. So let's see this one. I think like this it will be. And the last piece is this one. Okay, I'll put the flour here. Like this. I will use the same plate to put them after they are covered with flour. So this is the plate. I will use it to store them after they are covered with flour. So it's very easy to do this. Be careful not to spread the flour everywhere on the table. So this is why you need a bowl like this with high edges to keep the flour inside as much as possible. So guys, I encourage you to cook yourself some healthy meat from time to time. Imagine that we all are very busy and we don't have time, but this is time for yourself, and it's good for your brain. It relaxes you, and I think it's very healthy to have some activities like this with your hands. Will relax you a lot, and you also can prepare some healthy food, not buying from the catering or from the store or from the restaurant. So you also can save some money doing this. So remember, our channel name is Act Now, and we want to encourage taking action. If you have an idea and you think that it's doable, just do it. By doing it, you will relax and you will have fun. And you also always have to make time to have fun for yourself. It's very healthy to do little projects. Let's say each day you do a small project for 1 hour or 1 hour and a half. That time is not the time that you will lose. It's a time that you will win for yourself and for your health, by the way. After that, we will have to do the eggs, to prepare the eggs for our schnitzels. So it will be also very enjoyable. I think the hard thing, but it's not hard at all, you will see, is the cooking part. So in the pan you will have to wait a little until the schnitzels get brownie. But as you know, when we do this, we can also listen to an audiobook, or you can also listen to your favorite podcast that also relax you a lot, and no time is wasted, and it's quality time for you guys. You deserve quality time, you deserve to act more and enjoy doing small things. I told you it's very healthy for your brain, for your whole body system. Little accomplishments like this also will help increase your self-esteem, and if you have accomplishments of any type, you will be much happier. So I'm not a psychologist or something like this, but I read a lot in this direction, and I can tell you that acting often and doing small things is very beneficial to you. Okay. So look at this. It's really simple to do this. and you will have operations that you will do. First the flour, then the eggs, then the frying part. Stay tuned. So these are our pieces on the plate. Okay. As you can see, pretty tight. They are waiting for the egg and then for the heating pan. Okay. So for the eggs, we will use a bowl like this. Crack the eggs in the bowl. We will use 4 eggs. Maybe it's too much, but we will see. You have to mix the eggs like this. You also can add some salt. Not too much. And also, if you have some seasoning herbs, it's a good idea to place them in the egg. So I will add some oregano like this. Okay. You have to mix very well the eggs. Already smells amazing. Oregano. It's like in Greece. I feel I'm in Greece already. Although it's winter. So mix it very well. Okay, I think this is enough. So 1 minute and a half is enough to mix your eggs. Okay. Okay, you will need a non-stick pan for this job. So this is the pan, and we will use olive oil, extra virgin olive oil. Here. Has a problem with the fire. So you don't have to add a lot of oil, because we will change the oil often. So like this is enough. You have to form a little pellicle, a little let's say surface. So the dip of the surface is around, I don't know, 2 or 3 millimeters. It's enough. And we will do each piece of meat. We will add it in the eggs by hand. So you have to use one of your hand. So you will get a little dirty, but it's no problem. You can wash your hands very easily. So we are waiting to get the oil heated enough to get hot. So I will start by placing the meat here like this. As you can see, I will use my hands for this. And you always have to do like this to get the eggs back in the bowl. So this is one. Let's place another rectangular piece. So let's see this one. So it's very easy, guys. You may also need a fork to arrange the pieces sometimes. And there is no fit for another one. I will search for a triangle one. Smaller, but I don't know if this one will fit. Let's try to fit it somewhere in the pan. Let's see here, like this. Yeah, it fitted. So you will do 3 at once. It's a good choice like this. I'll prepare a plate to get them out on a plate. I forgot to lower the fire, so the fire now is very high. I will lower it a little, but not too low. So I think this one has to be turned. So this is what you want. You want it to look like this, little brownie, not too much. If it's too much, is not healthy. So like this is enough. We will record in full how long it will take to do all these pieces. So we have another pan and we are done with all the pieces. They will be cooked. There are around 18 or 20 pieces. Delicious schnitzels. Look here. So it's done. Don't keep them too much. Usually they are done from the first part. So when they cook on the first side, they are already cooked. You just have to cook also the egg on the other part, on the other side. can see, the triangular parts are easier to fit in the pan. I'm really curious how long it took to cook all the pieces in the end. I think it will be under 30 minutes also with cleaning everything up, the pan and other stuff, other bowls or what we use. I already washed the knife, the wooden piece. By the way, you have to have a wood piece that you will use only for meat, or a plastic one, but plastic will keep the bacteria. Also the wood can keep bacteria, but you have to have separate ones for vegetables and for meat. So the one you use for raw meat that has bacteria should only be used for raw meat, never for curated meat or vegetables. And always keep them aside from one another. Don't place them together. So in the kitchen there are simple hygienic rules that you have to follow. For example, you can sterilize your pork in the oil if you touched, let's say, uncooked eggs, and you know that eggs can carry salmonella or other bacteria, and you have to be very careful with raw eggs. Also with raw meat, chicken meat or pork meat or cow meat. Handle it with care and always wash your hands after and cook it properly to kill all the bacteria. So at this point we can take them out. One, like this, two, three. Now we need to prepare other pieces and add them to the pan. So I will do again another rectangle one. What you want to do is get rid of the rectangles first, because then the triangular ones will fit very well in the pan. So I will try to do 2 rectangles and 1 triangle, and maybe in the end only triangles will fit very well in the pan. So let's place a big triangle here. It seems that these 4 eggs could be enough for what we have to cook. Okay, so you will get dirty this time. Maybe you can do it with 2 instruments without getting dirty, but it's okay. So I think the fire is too low now. I will increase it a little. Okay. Always check the brownie, the color. So look at this, the color is already browning, and I can turn that piece. Also I will turn this one, and I will let a little more the last one on this side. You don't have to overcook them, so the color of the egg will tell you when to get it out. The meat will cook very fast because it's very, very thin. As you can see, it's very, very easy and enjoyable, and you have to try it. Not hard at all. I did this first when I was a child in the summer vacation, and I was home alone, and it was very easy. I already took a bite. It's delicious, guys, from the last triangle. It's very juicy. You will love it. Pork schnitzels are the best. I'll put it once more like this. And in 30 seconds we will get it out. Guys, it's delicious. It's hot, juicy, and delicious. Don't wait for tomorrow. Do this today. Okay, let's get it out. So this is how they look. We will do another pan and then we will change the oil. You can change the oil after each time, but having a low fire, the oil is not too bad, so it's okay. It's your choice. You can change the oil after each pan is done. So once in the flour, then add the egg. So I never did it in other way. Like some do flour, egg, flour and then egg again. For me it's enough like this. Flour and then egg. Let's check the color. We will do it like this, so it's done. You will also feel the smell. So you will know when it's time to turn them. I think 1 minute and a half is enough for each side. Or 2 minutes. Remember to have the fire not too high. You can look at these sparkles and this bubbling. If it's the same, the fire is good. So we already had 6 pieces here. With these 3 will be 9. And I think we have another 9 or 7 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Another 9 pieces we have here. Why I'm doing this? Because the up part can get a little wet, and I want to cook it again for 30 seconds. So it's cooked. The fork enters very easy in the meat, as you can see. That's it, guys. We will get them out. Now we will have to wash the pan and change the oil. So this is how the fire is. I will stop it. I always wash the pan. I will always wash the pan when it's hot. It's easier for me to do it like this. It's really fast, so in a minute or 2 you have a ready pan. So we will add new olive oil, because we have another 9 pieces to cook, and the other oil was pretty damaged. We are waiting to get hot, and then we will prepare. So we still have egg here. I hope it will be enough for our other 9 pieces. So let's try another triangle one, rectangle, sorry. Excuse me, let's see. I don't know if the oil is hot enough, but doesn't matter. We have a non-stick pan, so it will be okay, hopefully. So the piece you will put on a side, like I did with the first one, should be smaller, and the one you put in the middle or on this part, the diagonal part, can be bigger. And then a triangular shape will be suitable for the remaining surface, cooking surface. So it will fit nicely like this. So portioning your meat this way will trick really good the pan surface, and you can use more of it. Always wash your hands. Guys, don't forget to subscribe, it will help the channel. Also, if you know other people that you can encourage to cook for themselves and you think that this video explain it's very simple, you can share the video. It will help the channel a lot. Also, any like from your side, any thumbs up will help the channel, and we can reach more and more people and encourage them to do more projects, cook a meal, or do a steak from time to time. No problem, we can turn it on this side again in the end before we take them out, so no worries. We are in control. As you can see, it's very easy and enjoyable. You can listen to an audiobook when you do this, or listen to your favorite podcast, or listen to the news, but the news are many times too negative, and I think they are not good for us. I watch news only when there are elections or special event is happening, but otherwise I don't use the TV too often. So they are already cooked, although they are not too brown. We need them like this. But they are okay also like they are right now. So I'll take them out. So, like this. I'm doing my best to present it to you. Be careful when you take it out. not to drop in the oil, and the oil can get on your skin and burn your skin. Okay, so if you get burned with the hot oil, remember to put your skin, that part of your skin, in the very cold water, or ice, or something that will cool that part really fast. It will help a lot in healing from a burn. So this is the last, here is the last meat and the remaining egg. My camera got too hot, and I had to change the camera. And it's a little break there. I think the meat is done. So this is our last piece of meat with the remaining egg. And we get it out on another plate. And we have to get it like this. Ooh. So this is it. Doesn't look too nice, but it's interesting. So this is the end result. These are our schnitzels, delicious one. We will try one here. Let's see this one, for example. Let's see how it is. So this is the end result. It's very, very juicy. Let me focus a little here. So this is the end result. The meat is very, very juicy, as you can see. It's delicious, guys. You have to try this at home. This is this other one. It's incredible. The pepper and oregano, and also the little added salt, did their magic. It's incredibly tender and delicious. It's delicious, guys. Try it yourself at home. It's very easy to do. You will be amazed. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe if you didn't already. And thank you for all your support, for all the likes and the shares and Thanks for watching. In the end, it means a lot for us. So, bon appetit. Don't forget, act now, do it yourself. If you have a small idea, a small project, even if you want to, like this, to do some schnitzels, you can do it. It won't, and it will be very enjoyable. It will be a time that you will win, a time for you and for your health. Okay, bye bye. Thanks for watching again. Bye. See you in the next video.